I apologize for the wait. I had a little bit of technical difficulties, and I just had to try to find my mic, which I found it, and so it should be working. But today is Monday, so let's sweat together. I appreciate those who are waiting, and I'm just going to wait a little bit for more people to come on. I'm finally better. I'm not sick anymore, so I'm grateful for that. Okay, so today, since it's Monday, I wanted to do kind of like a yoga sweat. Whoops. I'm watching my own live on this iPad over here, so I got to turn the volume down. That way I can see your guys' comments, and if I need to delete any of them or mute anyone, I can. Like I've said in all my other ones, make sure to keep the comments respectful. And yeah, let's have fun today. So I'm outside by the pool. It was kind of cold this morning, so that's why I'm wearing leggings, but I'm actually kind of sweating. But it's okay. Love it. So if you guys want to join me, we're going to do a full body yoga flow, but it's going to be kind of a yoga burn. So we'll do kind of a slow burn. So instead of going super fast, we'll do some fast flows, but we're going to start by making it really juicy and slow and like pulsing and holding our lunges and holding our warrior poses longer. So without anything else being said, let's get started. Let's just start in child's pose. So come on over, if you're joining me, to child's pose. I have a little bit, thank you, Jay Tucker, exactly, right? It's because I posted too much in bikinis, and now I have all these followers that are disgusting, and they think that I'm trying to show off and be like all those other accounts, but I'm really here to actually teach you guys yoga and work out with you. Okay, so thank you. Okay, so like I said, let's come to child's pose. There's some bees flying around. Again, I'm really scared of bees, so I might run away at some point, and I apologize. I can't help it. Okay, so coming to child's pose, finding your breath, taking a few cleansing breaths in the nose, out of the mouth. Whatever you have going on for the rest of the week, I hope that this starts the rest of your week really strong, even though this is kind of like the afternoon for everyone. I would love to do these lives in the morning, but it's too scary for me with my baby and everything. I never know if the morning is going to be a little bit hectic. Okay, so from here, we're just going to begin to breathe, moving through this little flow as we go really slow forward to our chin, chest, and knees. And then we're rounding, articulating the spine for upward facing dog or cobra. Okay? And then from here, okay, we're going to keep arching, arch, 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 kind of like cow pose. And then coming back to child's pose. So it's cow as we go backwards, and then it's like cat pose as we go forward. So it looks like this, arching, upward dog, continuing to arch, and we push back. So we're just getting into our spine. You can make it your own however you want. You can go cat pose back, and then just arch forward, whatever feels good. But I love to do these just to get the body moving. You can add in circles, come forward, and just go back. This is your practice. As I always like to teach, do whatever feels good for your body today. This is just what feels good for me. Yeah, I kind of like actually arching as we go forward. Inhale. And then exhale goes around back. Let's change it to that. So arch, coming forward, going down, pulling yourself through upward facing dog, and then round as you exhale. Nice and slow or fast, whatever tempo that you want this morning, this afternoon. Just making it your own, doing whatever feels good, and beginning to really get into your breath. Letting go of anything that's on your mind and be right here, right now in this moment. All right, keeping in child's pose, let's walk the hands over towards the right, stretching the left side body. And then walk the hands over towards the left to stretch the right side body. Pushing your third eye to the mat. Nice. Walking back there, center. Hands and knees. Curl the toes under and push the hips to downward facing dog. So really quick. These pants are a little big on me. All right. So we're in down dog. Let's continue to articulate the spine. So if you want to bend your knees a few times just to warm up the back body. But to continue, we're going to keep articulating, rolling forward all the way almost to plank, and then arching back. All right, this is my favorite way to warm up my body. If I'm ever feeling super stiff, I just articulate the spine, body waves. Let's do that 3 more times. So let's go nice and slow and juicy. See, I'm really squeezing in the core and then rounding it like a wave. This time, look forward. Let's tippy toe walk all the way to the top. Okay, bye, Gregory. You are no longer allowed to be on here. Okay, thank you, Frank, for the tip. I appreciate it. Okay, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold. This time, stand all the way up to the sky. Arms up, hands to heart. Sabasitihi, wiggle it out. Shake your body. Move your shoulders up and down. Start to get moving. Okay, let's flow. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, folds. Oops. Let me put this back on. Okay, let's plant the hands, step or shoot the feet back, high plank, and let's move through a chaturanga. And I always encourage you to add any push-ups if you want. 2, 3. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Okay, take a breath, and then let's inhale, right leg up, keeping the hips square, okay? Flex the back toe. Inhale onto the tippy toes, come forward, tap knee to nose. Nice and juicy, slow flow. Inhale, nice and slow, up, kick it up, flex the foot, and this time step it inside of your hands. Again, you can use blocks if you need. So for now, let's just hold here, pulse front and back, Okay. And slowly, let's sweep the mat to inhale all the way up. Watch, go really slow. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs, squeeze your butt, and push through the back toe. I know for a lot of people, your toe flexibility might be lacking, but just try to work it as much as you can. You can back here too, but the goal is to push forward. Okay? Squeezing the core, 90-degree angle in the front leg. We're holding here for 3 breaths. I'm just tapping. Oh gosh. My camera is 10% battery, so let's try to do at least 10 more minutes. I apologize. Okay, so arms are up. Holding this pose. In and out of the nose. One more breath. We're going to bring our hands to our hips, and we're going to kick off the back foot right into airplane. Okay? So we're really going to be feeling this right leg and the right ankle. Hands are at heart, squaring the hips, toes are facing down, squeezing your butt. This is the first variation. You can bring your arms behind you or even swing them in front of you. You're in a long T. Squeezing your glutes like crazy. Flexing your foot. Make sure your hips are squared. And if your ankle starts to wiggle, really try to ground your toes into the mat. Now watch. We're going to open up the hips really slow into half moon. So again, fingertips are on the mat or onto a block. Or if you have like a water bottle or a cup, you can put it right there. But the goal here is to be completely to the side. Okay, slowly bend into the front knee. As slow as you can. You're really trying to work through your legs, okay? This is a yoga burn. We're going to step back slowly into warrior 2. Sitting as low as you can. Arms are at a T. We're trying to grow our legs and make them as strong as we can for the rest of the week. Okay, flip the front palm, keeping the legs as low as you can. And then keeping the legs again exactly where they are as you reach forward for side angle. Your arm can be over your ear or at a T, hand can be to the ground. If you want to add on and take a bind, you can. My leg is burning. Woo! Okay, circle the hand down. Oh my goodness. Last pose before we change sides. We're holding. You can drop down for lizard. I'm so sore from my Saturday leg workout. Oh. Okay, walk the hands up. Step it back. Oh my goodness, my right leg is burning. Add in a push-up or 2, going through a vinyasa. Woo! And then inhale for upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's change sides. I apologize. I see that someone said that it's freezing. I hope it doesn't continue to freeze. Okay, left leg is up. Toe is pointed down. Squeeze the glutes as much as you can. Tippy toe. Tap, knee to nose. Inhale up. As slow as you can. Squeeze the glutes as much as possible. Pull in your core. And then step it through. Low lunge. Okay. Sitting nice and low. Rock front and back a few times. Warming up the ankle. Warming up the hip flexor. And then inhale. Sweep the mat underneath you. Coming up slowly for our crescent lunge. Again, pushing through the back toe as much as you can. Squeezing in the core. First, focus on the hip flexor before you do a back bend. Holding here, your front knee is at a 90-degree angle. We are working and burning out these legs and the core. Okay, amazing. Hold it down. One more breath. Okay, hands are at hips or to heart center. We're leaping off the back leg to warrior 3. First, holding this T. Make sure that your hips are square. The toe is facing down. You're squeezing your glutes like crazy. You can reach the arms behind you or in front. Woo! Nice. Okay. So good. Woo! Open it up right into half moon. Making sure that you are completely to the side. Your hip is open, your toes are to the side, your hands are down. Woo. Okay. Nice. Very carefully bend into the front knee as slow as you can. We're coming down. Foot is at a 45-degree angle. We're opening up for warrior two. Hold it low. Breathe. Keeping the legs as low as you can, 90-degree angle. We're not moving them until we put our hands down to lizard. Okay? Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior, only moving your upper part of your body. Coming back to a T, reaching forward, side angle. Okay? You can swim it down if you took the bind. On the other side, do it here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking. I'm so sore right now. Okay, watch. You're going on your back toe, dropping down, last pose for the lizard. I can't even go down because this side is way too sore. So I'm keeping onto my hands. Holding for 2 more breaths. Nice. And step it back, high plank. Let's take 3 push-ups together. Actually, you know what? Let's do 5 push-ups. Let's go wide, normal push-ups instead of yoga push-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop it down onto the belly. Inhale, Sphinx pose. You're on your forearms. Squeezing your butt. Pull your upper body towards your elbows. And then, since I know I don't have much time because of my camera dying, let's take 1 foot. Try to bring it to your butt. This is stretching your quads and preparing you for some back bends. So if you want to bend it to your butt, making sure that your quad is nice and warmed up, we can kick into the right foot to start. Keeping your hips square, looking forward. And then release this foot. Let's change sides. Bending the left towards your glute. Beautiful. Breathing into those quads. Okay, let's try to kick into the foot. Now you can either keep it like this or you can put your elbow down and grab the inside. Okay, let's kick into it. Actually, I'm going to do this side. Kicking into the foot. Oh, this side is so sore. Squeeze, breathe, 2 more breaths. Okay, let's drop it down. Shake it out. Let's take 1 more back bend by grabbing both of the legs into bow pose. Okay, grabbing the foot. Go ahead and kick. And try to balance. Oh gosh. Breathe. Let's take 5 more breaths here, okay? And every time you breathe, that's why you rock. Go as deep as you possibly can. Start your Monday off amazing. The rest of the week is going to be great with you pushing yourself, even if it's very uncomfortable. Woo! Okay, release. Let's shake our legs side to side. Pushing back for a quick child's pose. Okay. Now you can either sit on your butt and kick your legs in front, or you are working on floating. You can go to a down dog, hands are in the middle of the mat, tippy toes. Try to float. And then bend your legs to put the feet forward. Okay, get the flesh out from underneath the butt. Shake out the legs for a minute. Let's inhale, arms up. And exhale, flat back, reach forward. 5% battery. Reach forward, flat back, and fold. Now you don't have to round down like I'm doing. Let's actually just keep our back as straight as possible and only fold from what your flexibility level is from there. I don't know about you guys, but I feel great. I know this was a very, very short flow, 20 minutes, and I started the flow like 20 minutes late, so I apologize. But let's slowly come on up. Let's just do a quick twist, spinal twist, right and left. Come onto your back. Bring your knees in, massage your back. You can take eagle wrap or just keep your knees together and drop them to the right. I'm gonna do eagle wrap. Your gaze should be to the left. Take 3 breaths. Nice, and let's change sides. I only have like just a little bit of time. I should have been charging my computer. Okay, coming back through center, pull your knees in, give yourself a big squeeze. Tighten everything and release. You can either go into a shavasana to have a nice little meditation to end your practice. I'm going to sit up into a seated meditation. I appreciate you all for joining me on this beautiful Monday. Just to let you guys know, I did just get a chance. I'm really behind on my emails on business inquiries as well as appointment inquiries for yoga. So just letting you know to check your emails because I might be emailing you today. But anyways, I'm sending you all love. It might die on us any second. So I'm going to read what you guys said after, but I'm sending you all love. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Mwah.